Okay, y'all. All right, y'all. Yes, we're on some Cherry Magic. We're watching Cherry Magic. 30 Years of Virginity Can Make You a Wizard. Episode 2. First episode was good. I really like the feel of this anime, and I feel like it's just gonna be fun. It's gonna be nice. So let's see what more antics we go through with this guy and his wizardry and his admirer. So let's get into it. So he's having trouble like figuring out how he can handle this situation. Okay, and then there's this guy. Oh, great. So you're his friend. But he can read his mind too, so he can't be like a secret admirer without him knowing. Bruh. Oh, he thinks it's he thinks it's a lie, so he's like, bruh, that messed with you. Because it's hard to do that in good conscience, but it's not your fault that dude didn't confess to you, right? You know what I mean? Okay, whoa. Damn, he's not wrong though. You know what's funny? That comparison is actually very interesting. Because women, I'm sure men can too, but I don't know as much, right? But I think women can tell when a guy likes them or finds them attractive and stuff like that. But the thing is that we're not gonna run our life just constantly being like, oh, I think you like me. Or every single guy you meet, oh, I think you like me. I think you like how I look. Like, you're not gonna confront that every single time. Like, you just still have to let life flow as it flows. So maybe you have an idea this person likes you, but you're not gonna jump the gun. Like, if they tell you they like you, they tell you. And if you don't feel that way, you're not gonna go up to them and be like, so I see you looking at me. I think you like me, but I'm sorry, I don't like you. Like, you're not gonna do that. It's just weird. So a lot of the time, you just have to act like you don't know they like you because the ball's in their court with their feelings. You know what I mean? You gotta respect that. It's just that we just have that intuition. So it's really interesting that he brought that up because at first I was just like, wow, we don't take advantage because we're not taking advantage as some girls might though. Some people might. Some people really might take advantage of that. But I'm not the type, personally, I'm the type to more just keep it extremely like just kindness and like this. I'll avoid putting this, I'm gonna avoid entertaining the situation that could mislead. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's really interesting suddenly. Yeah. But also, like, receiving someone's kindness isn't taking advantage, though. Though you know they're doing it because they like you, that's the issue. But if you didn't know, then you would be doing it just the same. So it's like, the issue is that you have a wizard power. Like, it's not your fault. You said that with a little too much fondness on your face. Just saying. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I completely forgot his power works with contact. I swear. I completely forgot that it only activates when he's making physical contact. Yeah, okay. Okay. I didn't think this guy I thought was a forever. Is he mean or is he just kind of like, you know, when you can kind of like talk shit about your friend in your head, but you're not really talking shit. You're like, I thought this girl was not gonna do nothing this whole time. Like, you know what I mean? Is it that kind of thing or is he actually being a jerk? Why do you say it like that? Yo, why do you say it like that? It's just the way he's walking here, he looks like he just failed at everything. Like, what was the point? People with no experience are still pretty darn good at giving advice. Okay, that's all I gotta say. You know, it does not matter. He said, what was the point? Hey, it's that level-headed advice, trust me. And the advice you asked had nothing to do with being a virgin. What the hell? You didn't ask for like sexual advice. Then don't rush it. I feel like you're rushing this situation. Just let it play out a little bit more until you feel like, I gotta do something about it. He doesn't even seem opposed to the idea at all, so he just really has to reflect on himself. Oh, wait, was that what he was thinking? Okay, I thought that happened. I was like, wait, something on my face you grabbing my head in? Like, um, right, that was their last, I don't know, love just happens, okay? Oh, so he doesn't like those? He didn't like that? Allergic? How come they're having a meeting in there? It feels really weird to have a meeting like with other people working there. Dang. Bruh. If you do that, it might end up on somebody, so maybe not. Oh, do you think you can be of aid here? Ah! Why am I so slow right now? What's happening? Is that why? Like, there's something that they normally serve that he wants? So the deal's off? What's going on? Ji-chan! That was the problem? Right? Why is that so? That's so like that's like a cute little duality. Oh my god! So the deal's off. He wants his cake. Is anyone gonna ask how you knew that? The dude could have just said, "Do you guys have that cake?" Hey yo, hey yo. Okay, hey yo, hey yo, dude went. Arigato. It's a legal activity. You know what sucks is when you reveal all that stuff at some point it's gonna be like, I'm not talented. I just have this ability. You know what I mean? Like moments like this are gonna arise and it's like, oh, so that's how you knew about this, or that's how, like, you know what I mean? Sucks. Guys. Here we go. Dude's turning around so fast. That's them, bro. Oh. And he's probably not gonna be able to admit, like, oh, it's my first. Oh, but he's not gonna do it. Maybe he's gonna do it just like, maybe he's drinking a little too. Cheek? What are we doing? What are we going for? We Oh, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. The forehead! He did the forehead! Oh my god, that is so cute! What? Oh my god. See, this is. Let me tell y'all something. Being observant? What? Being able to observe like that. Like, this is a character trait that they be showing. It's such a goals character trait. Like, he likes him, right? This could have gone two ways. And both ways would not have made him a bad person. One way would have made him someone that can't read the vibe of someone they like. So for example, he could have still kissed them because right now they're playing a game. So it's like, yay, an opportunity to kiss my crush. And it's under the the theme or the scenario of a game. And in some cases, that could have just been the only thing on his mind. And so he just goes in for the kiss. He thinks nothing of it, da 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 da. And then for all you know, the person that you kissed, your crush, is, unhappy, or like he wasn't able to like voice that he didn't want to do this or something, just something. For all you know, your crush could not have felt too good about that, right? But then right now you're in your own cloud. You're like, it was under a game. No one's hurt. It's okay. It's fine. And I'm really happy I got that kiss. Then there's the other way. And okay, and the one I just explained, that doesn't necessarily make you a bad person, just you're more oblivious. You know what I mean? Then there's this guy. Then there's this way. Then there's this way where like you care about someone where their well-being you're aware of. And you're maybe even more aware of it over your own, or at least you deem it more important than your own. And again, I'm not saying that you should definitely put someone else's well-being over yourself. But in a situation like this, you do not want to kiss your crush that does not want to be kissed. You understand? So because you see that, you're like, I like you. I would like to kiss you, but I would more like to not make you uncomfortable. You see what I'm saying? And then he picked up on that and just dismissed. And I love that shit. That's just really great. So people that are good at observing and are aware is just really attentive is goals, children, okay? That's a lie. Is he going to regroup? What phone call does he suddenly have to make? Oh, yeah, he could be. Girl, I'm so slow. I'm so slow. I'm so slow. I keep forgetting contact activated. So he heard him say sorry. Oh. Okay, I want to know why they making those pants hug y'all like that. Like, I tried to ignore it. There's no helping me. I tried to ignore it, but like, the shot, why did it last so long, damn it? Oh my god, I didn't mind. But like, what does that mean? Like, I didn't mind as a game, or I didn't mind, which means like I'm cool with guys, or maybe at least I'm cool with you. I didn't mind. Okay, so he's learning about himself that he doesn't mind. Opening up, great idea. Perfect timing. Look at this mood. This. What's that face? What is that face, sir? That face was a little bit too, Dude seems a little bit too pleased with this information. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is very good. Oh, the wind! Cue the wind! Cue the wind! Cue the bottle drop! Yes! And then cue the wind again. Let's go. Cue the lean in. His voice went down like 2 octaves. All right, all right. Cue the lean in. Dude, that wind is working it, bro. Give that wind a raise. You're starting to care about him. Like you're conscious of him now too. Whoa! Okay, I thought it was him doing it to him. I was like, hey, yo? Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I hope nobody else comes. Can they mind their business? Bro, getting slammed to the ground. No. No. I guess he wants to leave that, like, he wants him to say it. Oh! Hey, yo! What you mean? A little too fast, a little too fast. To his friend. Okay, so I don't really think there's an unrequited liking here. I don't think he likes him or anything. God, he went to set that straight. Nah, he feels a little better. He's like, man, low key can work this guy. He just has to come to like me too. Already, you're just full of him in his mind. So y'all really just thinking this at the wrong times. Like right now, you're looking at a file and you're like, cue the thoughts. Yesterday, I was glad to hear he doesn't dislike me, but I rush things a little bit. Stay. Look, he's really discovering himself, and contact and romanticism is new to him, so you do have to take it slow. Can we just listen to him say that again? Why? Why he have to say it like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't understand. Like, hearing okay, obviously Adachi is really self-conscious about his lack of experience, right? So when you tell someone about something you're really self-conscious about, and then to kind of just hear them like receive that and it's not an issue. They're already in their mind seeing how they could work with it. Let me tell you that it's just... Like, nothing changed. Do you hear his internal voice? Get me out of here. I'm not supposed to be here. I am looking in. You know what's so crazy about this is that, you know how like when you watch certain well, not just anime, but when you watch certain romance shows, you just feel like you're third wheeling so hard. Like you're looking at a scene and you're like, should I be here? This one's even worse because now we're peering in thoughts that I have no business being peering into. So it's just like really like... Yeah, like getting to know that is just like, ugh. Knowing that is like, you're consciously aware of how much this person is slowly trying to get you to fall in love with them. His ability kind of sucks. But it's funny to say because in a lot of ways it doesn't suck, but in ways, I think in ways like this it sucks, but at the same time, like let's say now you're with someone, they could be cheating on you, like you could find out if they're cheating on you, so then you're like, yay, saved myself, right? So it's win, lose, pros, cons. It is what it is. If you like, so for example, he's sort of interested in Kurosawa right now, right? Like he's interested. So if he wants that to play out in the most genuine way without knowing so much of his thoughts, he'll have to avoid contact. But avoiding contact could negatively impact that relationship because dude's gonna think you'd want nothing to do with him. Like, always like pulling away or like avoiding being close. So it's just really messy in this scenario. But yeah, this is nice because MC is not going through the whole like, there's no way I'm into him, no way. It's like he's not like really butting heads too much. I like how they're showing us how he's really trying to understand himself and figure himself out and self-analyze. He's like, I didn't dislike contact with him. I do find him good looking and stuff like that. I find myself thinking about him a lot, worrying about him. I find myself fluttering when he does really kind gestures or really like heartwarming things. So he's like really taking in how he's feeling from Kurosawa, and it's all new to him. So you see that he's still like, oh my god, I'm not staying the night. Like he's still freaking out, which is normal. Because this is all new, not even just the same sex relationship, but relationship. It's all new to him. So it makes sense that he's really hesitating, really like not sure too much. But I do like how they're showing him think about it and be like, you know, he was really nice making me breakfast that morning, and like, you know, he's considerate. So like it's nice to see that approach. It feels pretty realistic in that sense. Kurosawa as well, we don't know exactly how long he's liked MC for or like what made him like MC. So there's a lot we don't know on his end, but we still see how the way he likes him is genuine. It's genuine for real because he likes him. They don't know too much of each other, but he wants to know about him. And you can see that at times, yeah, he might get a little hasty because, you know, when you have a crush that you're keeping to yourself, I guess, and then when you see occasionally like, oh wait, I have an opening right now, you might kind of like jump into it because of like a lack of patience. I mean, but that's your heart getting swayed. It can happen, but he's not letting himself cross the line, and he's doing his best to just like navigate by getting his feelings across, but not being too overbearing. And the fact that he observes MC by like being considerate of MC's emotional state or like the state he's in, if he's nervous about something, if he's not comfortable with something. I'm glad he is taking that into account because there's also a lot of BL and a lot of things we read where honestly, and it's not in a bad way because in the BL scene, a lot of it has to do with how should I say, the tops or whatever, the more dom figure in the relationship kind of like imposing themselves. Like that's kind of the appeal of someone liking you so much that they just kind of like, I was gonna say sweep you off your feet, but flipping launch you off your feet, to be honest. Like, so they show like the tops all the time just pushing boundaries, and the less dom person could be more put in uncomfortable situations, but then right afterwards it actually made their heart flutter a lot. Like it has a lot of those scenarios, with, you know, the one that has the very overbearing crush being like very pushy. But in this one, it's not doing that so much. And I like both. They're both enjoyable. So, but it's nice to see this one, especially in an anime, because I feel like we don't get too much anime like that all the time. So, like for the BL scene. So, yeah. Good stuff, guys. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Leave your thoughts down below. No spoilers. And I'll see you guys in my next video. So, thank you and bye.